Matrix ain't gonna ring for years. Matrix sync, let the guitar sing. Kick it up loud, let the rafters ring. Here for the giveaways, ride or die kings. The wild, the loud, the power of Matrix sync. Lights up the stage, matrixing, riding in, breaking out the cage, cracking in the stars, talk of any size, fellowship behind him, ready for the fight. Whether you catch him lifting weights or through the games, he's running this show, everybody knows the name. Matrix sync, let the guitar sing, kick it up loud, let the rafters ring. Here for the giveaways, ride or die kings, the wild, the loud, the power of Matrix sync. Locked in the verse, where the starlight shines, FES battles on the front lines, competitive fire, he don't back down, leader of the fellowship, wearing that crown. Whether catch him lifting weights or through the games, one shot, one chance, you'll remember the name. Matrix sync, let the guitar sing, kick it up loud, let the rafters ring. Here for the giveaways, ride or die kings, the wild, the loud, the power of Matrix sync. Hey, hey. Lock and load fast, PvP battles he was born to outlast. Hey, hey. Raise your drink, all eyes now on Matrix sync. Tarkov streets to the stars above, every firefight's a war he loves. Steel and grit, but the crowd still cheers. The name Matrix ain't gonna ring for years. Matrix sync, let the guitar sing, kick it up loud, let the rafters ring. Here for the giveaways, ride or die kings, the wild, the loud, the power of Matrix sync. Matrix sync. Matrix sync. Matrix sync. Ride or die kings, the power of Matrix sync. Boots hit the ground, lights up the stage, matrixing, riding in, breaking out the cage, cracking in the stars, talk of any size, fellowship behind him, ready for the fight. Whether you catch him lifting weights or through the games, he's running this show, everybody knows the name. Matrix sync, let the guitar sing, kick it up loud, let the rafters ring. Here for the giveaways, ride or die kings, the wild, the loud, the power of Matrix sync. Locked in the verse, where the starlight shines, FES battles on the front lines, competitive fire, he don't back down, leader of the fellowship, wearing that crown. Whether catch him lifting weights or through the games, one shot, one chance, you'll remember the name. Matrix sync, let the guitar sing, kick it up loud, let the rafters ring. Here for the giveaways, ride or die kings, the wild, the loud, the power of Matrix sync. Hey, hey. Lock and load fast,
Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we doing, everybody? We are back through the weekend, and I'm super excited to get back into streaming. I actually kind of missed y'all. We had such a long streak happening with our streams that kind of sucked I wasn't able to stream over the weekend. But as soon as I start streaming, Peanut wants to say hi. Peanut wants to say hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello. We got old Peanut. I think he really wants a snack, but you've had enough for now, okay? What's up, everybody? We got Mrs. Ink in the chat. Viking, Haas, Nime. Let's go, everyone. We will. I didn't change the thing. Uh oh. I just noticed one thing. We have to change one little thing here. That one. Today we're going to be taking on the PTU. We're going to go back to the PTU. Battle in the PTU. As long as it's up, I don't know what they plan on doing. But if it's up, we're at least going to be inside the PTU and checking things out. I had a guy tell me how to find the combat missions I've been looking for in the PTU, so that definitely helps. The Quantum was working the other day, at least Friday night. So if the PTU is deteriorated or something over the last couple days, we'll find something else to do on the live server or something. But all right, bud, you got your 15 seconds of fame. All right. What's up, Panda? Work Saturday also. Sweet. Let's go. Vikings on a 20 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We won't mess around too much, I don't think. I'm going to get right into it. It looks like I don't have to make a new character or anything in the PTU, so it's even better. I'm at Levski, I think I should be. I can't remember how I logged off. I may have did the old ejecto-ceto. Let's see here. Let's go to game scene and give you guys some game volume. Hello. Yep, Twitch drops armor looks pretty cool. It's pretty good. So we're gonna go diving right into it, guys. I'm actually really excited to maybe we do something cool today, but just gonna play it how it is. I have joysticks. If the should still have joysticks. That was one of my goals Friday night. I was like, I need to copy over my joysticks over to the PTU server. So I think I've got myself set up for some success here. So yep, the definitely if you guys took advantage of the drops, you got that free epic light armor. So very cool armor. We're also giving away the medium armor and the heavy armor. So the 12th will be on the 24/7 channel. We're going to be giving away that APUC medium armor set with it comes with a gun, it comes with a backpack, and then you get the Intrepid paint. And then we're going to give away the heavy armor on the 19th here on this channel. So build up those points, everybody. I know Haas, he didn't do so hot last night with his gambling. He that transpired way too fast to be losing 20,000 points. It felt like. Felt bad for you, dude. Yeah, command fail. Yeah, that sucked, dude. All right, so we're in Levski. This is where I need to do the combat missions and stuff for what we're looking for, and I think we're gonna try to do the Guardian MX. So that way it has some kind of interior we can like mess around with. Some things here. My dog's wanting out. Yeah, they have the three different sets. You have your light, your medium, and your heavy. And actually, I thought that was pretty cool. They gave away the light for just Twitch drops. So pretty cool. Definitely a W move by CIG. They actually all throughout the IE they did really good. So I like how they're sticking it to the gray market. No way should people that really want something be paying like $2,000 for a paint. Probably the easiest way to put that. So some of those prices on the gray market get pretty crazy, and the fact that they're willing to give us some things that we had missed out on for not being there at that time. So pretty cool.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Kiosk isn't being very fast. So it gets me a little bit worried about this PTU experience. Also, I'm going to be trying to keep an eye on the test chat. Apparently they just released something. So we are currently putting together a new 4.5 build for a potential PTU release later today. So maybe we'll be back in the PTU tomorrow checking that out. Because usually later today is like evening time. And then I'm going to be looking on the Twitter page because I want to see, I'm waiting for that post where they tell us what they're going to be doing this week. So sometimes you'll get a hint of what's coming. Is there hanger things happening? Like what? This doesn't feel right. Something's not right at all. We're having a great start to this, guys. Great start. Great start. I've never seen this happen before. This is totally a first for me. Just the hanger strictly at the bottom, nothing happening. It's like the whole thing is just broken. What a great day. Nope. Is that ours? No, I don't think it is. I think it's somebody else's. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. We have things happening. All right. We might be okay. We might be all right. We may just make it out of this thing. Got my multi-tool, got that. I don't think there's anything else I need, but if we do, we know our way back to Levski. We just need a spaceship now. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Wouldn't be a bad thing at all. For some reason, my multi-chat's not working for stream elements. So if you guys end up watching on, I don't know if Kick's gonna work over here or not on this one that I've been using. Fob, I used that Ninja one. The Ninja one's not that crazy about the Ninja platform. It kind of does the same thing. It just gives me everything in its own pop out. Like it doesn't put it all in one. It just finds my pop outs for me and gives it to me. So like it doesn't fix the issue. I'm probably gonna butcher this, but Macaber. Thanks for the first time chat. Hello, welcome in. We're gonna be checking out the PTU here, and once everything is kind of in order, the elevator wasn't quite working. I mean, honestly, I think there's money to be made there, but I need like everything. I want my Kick, my Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and X. That's the 6 that I stream from. And ooh, no, you guys see what just happened? I look away for a second and my spaceship is gone. It just disappeared. We may not have a good go on the PTU, all right? We're finding out pretty fast. You know, things have maybe deteriorated a little bit, all right? What's most left out? Rumble and X? Yes, those are my big 2 that are I cannot get. I can get Kick, I can get Twitch, YouTube, all that in the stream elements when it's working. Right now it's not working, so it's not a good example, but like I even get Trovo on stream elements. All right, so the Guardian fell through the floor and the kiosk doesn't want to work right. So
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I found that you have to have all thrusters and engines to at least 1% to be able to move. You just move very, very slow and it's super hard to control. It says, wait. Is it coming back from the dead? I see it. Is it moving? Is the Guardian is it being resurrected from the dead here? The arrow's moving. It's coming back up. Are we gonna have a spaceship? Dun dun dun. Oh. You bastard. Alrighty then. That was quite weird.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So you moved you into Orson. Right now, I know that's where most of our are right now, but like New Babbage will be the place we end up going after. We only did that for IAE because that's where the event was. And we're gonna store this thing, and hopefully
Storage facility.
it fixes things here. So retrieve. All right. While it does that, I'm gonna go let the dog out real quick. So I'll be right back, everybody.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And I'm back. Are you a tattoo guy or why the ink? I'm an enthusiast of tattoos. So not a tattoo artist, just an enthusiast. The reason I put the I and K like that, it was like I wanted to have the name Matrix and then kind of stole it from the whole like Monsters Inc. But then I wanted to have the I and K and instead of the I and C. So just an enthusiast. Have all my tattoos. You'll see them here in a second. Actually, if we go to joystick scene, you'll see all my tats. So just an enthusiast. Let's go to back to game scene just for now though. And the elevator is deciding if it's going to let us game in the PTU or not. So the door's shutting again. The elevator went down. We might be going back to the live server if this doesn't work out. Not the first person to ask that. I actually had somebody so I have like a big logo on the back of my Jeep, Matrix Inc., and had somebody walk up to me the other day and asked if I was a tattoo artist because they were looking for a tattoo artist. So just an enthusiast. Alrighty. What do we do about this? Is there another way to call my ship? I don't think so, unless we go. Let's call it from. Let's see if we can do something different here. Let's go back and see if we can find a fleet manager and do something from there. And maybe like we don't watch this thing appear. Maybe it's gun shy a little bit. Now I'm wondering if the elevator's working. Call it from the terminals in the lobby, then it breaks again, but that you can call from your hangar. All right, we may try that. Hopefully the elevator works, because there we go. There we go.
Why are you following me?
Hey, the Space Bee, thanks for the follow. All right. Salute, salute. For those that don't know, we do giveaways here, and to get an idea of what we're giving away, you need to find me here, and you're looking for a certain Ship Talk episode. Giveaway lineup reveal, and that'll give you guys kind of an idea of what we're giving away over the next until at least Invictus launch week. And then there's some other things we talk about, but not to overcrowd it. Man, I hope these freaking kiosks don't stay broken. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves of the live server right now. There we go.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval
All
system.
right. I want to fly the Guardian X. That's my goal. It has somewhat of an interior. So it says it's stored. We're going to retrieve it. Trying the PTU, but it's I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not looking the best right now. So we're trying.
Selected. Stand by.
I want it to tell me that it's there. I want you to tell me. I don't want to just assume. I want you to tell me on the kiosk that my ship is waiting for me.
I'm sorry.
That's exactly what I thought it would do. That's what I thought. It's the red screen, the infamous like worst thing about Star Citizen sometimes. This is not good, guys. Not good. Not looking good. We may have to do a whole like battle in the PTU another day, maybe tomorrow when there's a new PTU. Not looking good. It was actually, it ran great Friday night, and I know this one's been cooking for a while, so I'm sure it's found all the bugs to the PTU and all the deterioration to it, but it ran really good to where I was like, okay, Monday I'm gonna come back on the PTU because it'll probably still be up, and it's looking like a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's probably not my greatest assumption. All right, so it's saying on pad, so we'll actually go and see if it's there. All right. What's up, Starkey? We're gonna try that. We're gonna at least make our best effort in the PTU. If not, if it just doesn't work out, then we have to at least try to make this stream a little bit entertaining, even if that means going back to the live server. So and even the elevators, they're just struggling so bad. Like I can hear the doors moving, but they're not moving. You know, there we go. There we go. Just had to like threaten to leave. Is he gonna let me go though? Yeah, if you can't leave, then you don't have to worry about quantuming. It's staying on the PTU going to be a good learning experience when it hits. Yeah, I just want to get a good feel for it before that moment. If you guys can see, it's not looking good over here. It's not looking good. We have the Guardian MX cooking down below underneath the doors. I can tell already. So, do we try it? Do we dodge? Oh, no, no, no. Now. All right. Guardian MX. You know, it's just the day it comes back to me, it's just gonna make me appreciate my ships that much more. All right, so it's gonna be an hour just fighting the hangar. You can see it now. It's great though. It's great. Great stream. Great stream, bro. Great stream. This little thing, but still love the nod to Andor and the trailer for the MX. That was one show I never actually watched, but it's one of those I know I want to watch. I just never went back to it. All right, it says it's on the pad. It's not on the pad. Let's store it. Step away from the kiosk for a second. I'm gonna go right back into it. Let it do its thing here. Think about its actions and its decisions. It's fine. Everything's fine. They are throwing the whole balancing around so much. Going to be interesting to see what ships will be labeled as good and bad now. And honestly, you bring that up, but our entire, like, I know all of our, us like in the organization, is it like taking a step back and being like, okay, we need to like reevaluate the entire fleet, because what used to be good may not be good anymore. What may be bad then could be good now. You know, I've heard like the Ares Ion has been really good in the PTU. So that's always one we never really was that interested in. And now if it's going to be really good, then might have to reevaluate some things and just how to go about this. So I play the CCU game a lot, and now I'm like, have even more reason to like step back and be like, maybe not worry about chaining anything anytime soon, because the balancing changes are going to be just crazy. And I even on 4.5 when it goes live, it won't be the last. It'll still get lots of changes throughout the patches. So at some point, I'm sure it'll settle in, but I see a lot of changes coming. Probably over the next 3 months, I bet. Nurgle, good job on the entries, dude. Heck yeah. Make sure you guys, when you guys do those channel points, you go back to that Gleam link. All right, so you're gonna hear me say it 1,000 times because we need it for the VODs, but every time you guys use channel point redemptions, make sure you're going in and going back to that Gleam link and like getting your entries. All right, so for some reason the Gleam link is on strike and doesn't want to do it for us anymore, so you got to make sure you go do it yourself. And it looks like we're gonna have the same issue here, so don't know, maybe we try a different ship. Do we try a different ship? And apparently the elevators are so messed up that it's keeping the door open now. Like, all the signs are there, guys. Like, we need to back away from the PTU. I think it's not looking good. I think the title for tomorrow will be Battle in the PTU Take 2, because this is it's not looking good. All right, it says it's already stored. I didn't do that, did I? I did not do that. We'll try one more time inside the hangar. We'll go back to the fleet manager down in the lobby. After, if that doesn't work, maybe try a different ship. I'd really want to try the MX, but it's just not working out. Not working out for us.
Please visit us again.
It's not even letting me. Funniest thing to me, the L-21 Wolf came with ballistics. Everyone hating on it. The L-22 comes out. Everyone is praising the Lord. Now it is good. Oh, I know. Like, now it's like, that's where I'm like most curious, is like just how bad are the laser repeaters going to be throughout these balancing changes? Because when I used them the other day, it really wasn't that bad. So it's gonna be interesting.
Vehicle retrieval system.
But yeah, the fact that ballistics are going to be like a lot more important now. Everybody's going to be wanting the ballistic kit to go with their Alpha Wolf. Engineering's going to be 7 months at least before everything goes to settle in. I'm just going to fly what I like the looks of for a while. Yeah. And the whole, like, I know there's this like, oh, you can't solo ships anymore and blah, blah, blah. Star Citizen is no longer a solo game. I think that's where I think a lot of people are like really nervous about, and I'm hoping maybe that's not the case, that, you know, you can still fly solo on certain ships that maybe you're really not supposed to, but you kind of want to, because making friends is hard, or always having your friends online is kind of hard. So, all right, it's saying it's on pad. I don't believe it. I see it. Will it come up? I don't know if I believe that. We just have to defeat the hangar elevator boss today. It's gonna make like dying that much worse. The fact, if I'm actually able to get out of this hangar, do I make like a mad dash for this freaking ship before it falls through the hangar floor? Like, if we're able to like actually leave, it's gonna be, don't want to die. We need to go find our place, like maybe get away from Levski, set a spawn point somewhere else. No, run for it. It's there. Don't fall through the invisible floor. Think the Heartseeker turret will be viable now. No, every time I look away from my screen to read chat, the freaking ship disappears on me. No. Game hates me today. It's just not meant for the PTU, apparently. Yeah. Like, I don't even get to see it disappear. I just look away and like, bam, it's gone. Like, then I start to question myself. Was it even there? Did you guys even see the Guardian MX? Am I just crazy? I have to start clipping things to make sure I'm not going crazy. All right, it's gone. We have the, nope, back away. All right. If you ever guys watch that movie Frequency with Dennis Quaid in it, but Are you supposed to go in the black hole, or are you supposed to go to the fire? Yeah, what Guardian? I know it's the whole having the extra large hangar. Like, it's my fault. Like, should have known better not to put that much money in the game, right? So yeah, we've spent like what 25 minutes in the PTU, and it's going perfectly. So great. Is there only one PTU server? I don't have any friends on the let's end the PTU to like jump on join their server. So do you just die and go to the live server? Is that the easy way out? I feel like that's the easy way out. I mean, for all I know, the elevator could actually be here. Maybe it just doesn't show me it. Man. Because if I was to like leave, I don't think it would actually put me. I think it's gonna put me in the a different server. It's probably just taking the same one. So I don't know, guys. Let's try a different ship. Maybe it's the MX. We're gonna blame the MX for some reason. We'll try the F8C Lightning Executive Edition. If it lets me call that, that'll be something, but I don't think it's a Guardian MX problem, so we'll see. Sometimes it's best to try something different, though. You never know. You just join and cancel until you get another name. Yeah, that's an idea. I have to do that. It's not letting me do anything. It's so bad. Let's try it. Let's try it. Can't hurt. I'd like to actually be in the PT today, so can't hurt. At least we tried. We are probably gonna have to be like, okay, we'll give it to like 11 o'clock, which is like 30 minutes from now. If we can't get out of our hangar, it just was. I mean, I fully tried. Ooh, that's probably a good thing. Oh, no, it responded. Problem is, I don't also know what name I went into, so. Interstar Citizen, Fearless Azimuth. Can't say I've ever seen that name, so maybe that's a good sign. Oh, we also have Illuminati coming up, guys. I don't know when they plan on starting that, but they did share a teaser yesterday. If I can find it here. A surprise awaits under the tree. So, lots of cool things. Definitely want to check in on the Illuminati days because you get like a free gift every single day. I think it's like 11 days of Illuminati. Oh, there you go. Okay. Usually on the 12th, so about 4 days from now. Kind of wondering just how long they let the this server cook in the PTU. It's another reason I want to see what they decide to do this week. Sometimes you can get kind of a tell sign of you get like an inside Star Citizen or something on a Thursday. Sometimes might be a sign of something to come. Let's go back to the Guardian. I'm gonna still live this dream of flying the Guardian at MX today. So, all right, we have things happening. At least things are happening. Yeah, it looks like the same things. Same things. Hmm. All else fails, ask chat. So you want me typing that? Yep. Don't use ASOP. I mean, at some point, that's what I got to use on one of them. Got to quit and relog, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For whatever reason, sometimes not being in hanger spawns it correctly. We'll see. We'll see. The problem I'm also having is I must be still on the same server because we have this beautiful view at our elevator door here. It's a great planet we're on, or asteroid we're on. So beautiful. Sometimes this rock spawns in. Get a good view of all the debris and asteroids. So great. There it is, guys. Am I gonna be fast enough? Really wishing I had a small hangar right about now. Maybe you spawn a ship with a docking collar, but if I have, this is my residence here, so I don't think it'll actually spawn anything at the docking collar. That's the problem, I think, with that, right? I don't know. Is there a way to spawn it at the dock and ask it to? Because I don't know if that's the way. I mean, I can call an Idris, but I think it'll call the Idris in the hangar. What do you think, guys? Are we getting a credit wipe with the new patch? What's everybody think? Starting to hear a lot of chatter about it, so a lot more people. I'm gonna keep my eyes focused on the ship, though. Oh, it actually does disappear. I'm not crazy. All right, so we're clearly in the same server. Let's go to menu log. We'll take the advice. Keep trying a different server, I guess. Maybe we'll see. You don't think so? No credit wipe? The economy is just so freaking twisted. I don't know. There's no real way to fixing it besides a wipe, so same one. We can try Europe, but wouldn't that, or is they all, is there Europe PTU servers? Is that how that works? and then go to Europe, and then come back and see if we can go back to US, or just try Europe. Okay, that's why. Okay, I didn't think there was. Oh, it just still took me. I tried to cancel. We're stuck here. I don't think they are just credit wiping everyone. With the last exploit, they sniped the offenders and wiped their credits. I hope they did. More people that exploit should be banned. They need to be more reinforcing that. If you're willing to exploit in this game, then you're truly not a fan of this game. Like, you're just out to make real money in life. So it's not what this game's about. But I know nothing about anything, literally. They said not till 5.0. I want to see where they talk about 5.0, because from my understanding, there's like no talks of actual 5.0. It's either 4.0 and then 1.0. Right after 4.0 dropped, there was this exploit, and they banned a lot of people. I think I remember something about that, but the exploits going on now, there needs to be a series of bans, because in a matter of just what, a few weeks tops, pure Karenite went from like 15-20 million a piece to as much as I've heard, as much as 10 billion a piece. So that to me is just crazy. We still have the door behind us. Yeah, we do. Guys, it's not looking good. This whole PTU is not looking good at all. All the signs are there, y'all. Maybe the F8C will show up. Maybe it's less vulnerable to be falling through the floor. We could run to the other side and see if that elevator works too. I guess that's another possibility. Start making our run towards the ship that shows up. So like, this game is not only about what you can buy in store, but what you can buy from other players. There's a player economy involved, and sometimes if you can't find something that you're looking for trade, like with Wiggalo trades and stuff, your next option is go to the player economy and ask in chat, or go to the UEX and try to buy things. And that number, usually high on some certain things that were rare, but was at least reasonable. And now those prices, because there's so many credits in the game, and these items are getting more and more rare because the gameplay loops aren't working quite right. The gray market is rather upset with CIG, and there's this like internal war between CIG and gray market, between the not only the Shiv being introduced, but all these paints they brought back and stuff, like the best in show paints and things, and they're flooding the economy with credits by like going out and spending 1 billion to as many as like 10 billion for these items that people are really looking for. But this game is going to be solely based on like not just what you can buy in store. They want there to be a player economy. They want people to have their own stores and being able to do these things. And when you have people that ruin it for others, yeah, it sucks, but there needs to be a crackdown on those people that are flooding the economy in credits and using exploits and whatnot to do this to it. So lied, I think there's only actually one elevator in here, because that side does not, I don't think. It definitely does not. This is a side. Run! Alright. Can we make it? Can we make it before it falls? It wants to fall. It bounced. Oh, that's so painful, guys. Wasn't meant to be. Is there an elevator over here? I thought there was another set of elevators. There is, I think. Nope. I thought there were. Those aren't ones you can't use. I'm getting mixed up with the large hangars. Bunch of elevators we can't actually use. And we're gonna go back to the menu, I think, and try to do this one more time. But if I can't go back to the lobby area. Wait. Holy shit. We got a spaceship, guys. He's gonna stay. Run, run. I think I can. I think I can. So close. If I was in a large hangar, would have already been there like a long time ago. So you're saying there's a chance. Maybe. Get in the seat. Get in the seat. What are you waiting on? I just got to get this thing off the ground before it falls through, right? We done. Let me in. Let me in. Come on now. There it goes. Thank God. There's such a lag on the server. Seriously curious. Is it just Levski? Is it the entire? Come on now. Nothing's working. Just went off the planet, like off the ground, so we don't fall through it. And I think I'm stuck to the ground. You got to be shitting me, right? Oh man, this is so bad. Like the canopy is stuck open. Like it's not really recognizing that I'm in the seat. Oh, there we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. All right. We're running away from Levski. I'm not even in the ship that I want to be in, but we're going to run away from this place. This is the next part of our plan is actually leaving. We have things happening. Man, if that wasn't just a test on life and like being consistent and persistent, you might actually leave your hangar, guys. Just remember that in your everyday life. Sweet. Joysticks are working. Hooray! Let's go. We're not in the spaceship that we wanted, but we're in a spaceship. And I'm going to take that as a win. Let's go. All right. We actually have a plan now, guys. We can actually go and do things in the PTU. If you're watching this as a VOD, yes, that's 48 minutes of struggle, but it was worth it. So I want to do the mercenary missions, and we'll do some of these like pilot and distress ones. Hopefully these get better. Sometimes they're, I mean, it's probably going to be broken. Let's face it, but we have something to do now. Anyways, we can go to joystick scene. says no power to quantum. Do I not have? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I just need to have the mindset that not everything wants to work right away. So I can get used to that, I think. Maybe we need to route it. Oh, there it went. There's like a almost like a 10 to 15 second delay on everything I do. And I'm gonna wish that I messed with my pips for first, but we'll change some things around. I know we can't take all the power away from coolers anymore, so that's gonna be something I need to try to adjust on this thing. So I don't think I have really any time on the ship and the PTU. I think I did everything Guardian MX the other day, so it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve here. I'm gonna try one cooler each. Gives me 8 pips, 4 to the guns. Need to come out of, actually, never mind. Everything I'm doing here is wrong. 4 to guns. Want full of shields. Actually gives me all the engines. We'll do another to a cooler, so that's actually pretty good. So this thing's pretty stock. Still has those cannons. It's got some Ardors on the front. Yeah, I think I have 2 sets of Ardors on it, so a little bit of an upgrade.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
All right, we have our pilot to protect. It's already done like 79% health, so that's not good.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work. Mayday, mayday, outlaws are attacking my ship.
Oop, I just sent a missile to the protect, I think. That's not gonna go good on my resume.
How about some help over here?
So we've got a cutter.
Taking heavy fire.
I'm trying, buddy. Gotta give me a second here. First mission, man. First mission.
Shit.
Shields hit.
They're all over me. Could definitely use some support about now.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. This cutter, for some reason, is taking me ages to freaking kill. Alright, one down. Here's the next guy. Looks like a Mustang in distress. It's like death spiral right now, so it's like makes them that much harder to shoot.
Damn it!
All right. Fob says I have Stream Deck set up, so I kind of have my own dash and such to do all of the stuff without holding F and using mouse. It does make it nice. They actually have a really good app for the Stream Deck too. Stinger has 6 rounds per gun with stock components. You use ammo really fast. Yeah, new evasive maneuver. I know, right? I had that happen the other day, so that's definitely something I need to fix, because that wasn't a one-off thing. That's been pretty standard on some of these, so makes them really hard to shoot. Mercenary. Some of these are actually really cool, like the travel lanes. We'll try in a second. You just go and like patrol travel lanes, and sometimes you come across certain people and stuff. So we'll try to mix it up, but we'll do another one of these, the pilot in distress, because I like being yelled at apparently. So
Shields offline.
Cutter is sturdy as fuck for a starter ship. It's got the same armor and body HP as a Cutlass Black. That's actually really impressive. I know I'm gonna be using the SP viewer a lot and trying to like see what everything kind of holds up to each other and whatnot. So kind of fun to mess around with to see where everything kind of stacks up against each other. We are gonna have to, I don't know where to do it at. Maybe we go to like a space station or somewhere and try to call the Guardian X. I just don't want to do it at Levski because that's my home base. Try to stay away from the residential hangar if we can. Cutter's my starter. I survived so many things in whole HP alone. I haven't flown the Cutter a lot, but I do like it. It is for one of the starter ships. That's usually was one of those that I recommended over something like the Aurora or the Mustang or whatever. The Cutter I do like, so sometimes they go on sale too. So like instead of paying 60, I think you pay like 51, or I think the Aurora is like 45, but you get like, what is it, like $40.50 or something. So I think for a small upgrade, I think I'd rather go something like the Cutter. But I am totally biased to the Drake ships, so gotta take that as you will. Not gonna lie though, guys, I'm actually really impressed that we made it out of that hangar, because I was about to give up. So I was maybe one menu log away from totally just going back to live. As you can see, guys, my cough is still here though. My cough is, I was hoping over the last 2 days it would go away before I streamed, but I'm stuck with it. When it comes to versatility, the Cutter and Avenger Titan are really great. I'd say if I want to fight more, get the Titan. If you want to work, get the Cutter. Yeah, the Titan's really not that bad, and it's really fast. Like, it's actually really quite fun to fly, so it makes for a really good game package.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, spool down. Maybe we can make it to this guy a little bit faster this time. It's not showing me anyone. Got a red chevron. I don't have any ship to protect though. So we have a Pisces, Pisces, and a Pisces. So double Pisces. Oh, he's already messed up. We had some good hits on the cannons with him.
Why are you following
Hey,
me?
new follower. Who we got following here? Mr. Blarkin. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate having you in here. We're on the 4.5 PTU server. And I'm just basically doing some of these mercenary missions and left Nyx. Trying to get some ship combat in. Maybe we get a brief feel for engineering, but I was really hoping to be flying the Guardian MMX today, but my hangar had other plans, so all right.
Shields.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Assuming was that White Chevron who we're supposed to protect? Because I never saw the pilot in distress, so all right. Let's do, I say we do one of the pilot lane ones. Also want to try this 86,000 one at some point, but let's actually try this one. This one's about to expire. We'll do this one. New opportunity, ambush strike.
Shields offline.
I've noticed there's big jumps to make in Nyx between these missions. What's up? One Chow, one Caddock dead. Don't die. We did good just to even get out of the hangar, bro. We're doing great today.
Quantum drive is now off.
I might have to route it.
Quantum drive is now off.
It's like reposition for that. Come in and see what it does. Not wanting to jump there for me. Or it's because the sun's in the way. But how am I supposed to? Nope. We're good. Let's go. Definitely give the old 1K data follow, guys. One of our wizards of our, actually he's one of the kings. One of the kings of our fellowship. One of our content creators. That's my brother, if you didn't know. Probably one of the best Tarkov players there is. So I have a question. When does the toilet award reset each wipe? Oh, the yeah, so every patch. So I know it's like this is our permanent character now, but whenever the new characters come in, would be like the reset. Yeah, so roughly every 6 months. You know how Tarkov is, though. And they gave us like an 8-month patch one time, and then a 4 had to follow it up. All right, man, I don't know about you guys, but that sun getting real close. I think we may have to back out of this. What should I do? Should we do it for science? This isn't gonna go good for me. Are we gonna go through it? Fuck it. All right, that's actually not the ending I thought I was gonna get, but okay.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Can go through no problem. feel like that's something they need to fix though. That doesn't you know, for a game that we've all tried to talk about like realism with, it's not feeling very real. Okay, kind of like just for shits and giggles, let's do Wipe on Christmas. Oh, you flew it through it on 4.4. Okay, I can say that's I've never actually done that. It beats having a round around it though. Some of these missions though, I kind of wish that like, before you accept it, it tells you like how many gigamamas you're away from the next mission. Because I'd rather be taking the ones that are close together rather than the ones that I have to jump 30 gigamamas away from. It's the biggest problem with the way Nix is set up right now.
Bottom drive is now off.
All right, so we have a fart cloud to be hunkering into.
Shields online.
All right, now we have a Origin 135C that we're waiting on. Especially since there's only 3 places to get fuel. Yeah, it's both the because there's only 3 space stations. It's something I have to definitely keep an eye on because it's gonna be real awkward if I have to backspace because I don't have somebody to don't have any fuel. You look where I'm at. Maps. It's like nothing to go off in this freaking system, so never have any idea where I'm even at in this place. So yeah, we're like the farthest thing away from everything right now.
Watch your radar and make sure no one catches us off guard.
Someone who's in the game chat saying scam citizen. If you're in the PTU and you're saying scam citizen in the global chat, like this game isn't meant for you. Like you're playing the wrong game. Like, why are you doing that to yourself if that's the way you feel? I just fail it. I fucking failed it. Doesn't mean we can't kill him.
Shields hit.
Where's the other guy at? Where's the second guy I know? The dude left. Panda said he had done it on the 4.4 server, so apparently that's where you can always. I've never actually flown through the sun until this today, so. Alright, that sucked. Alright. So what bounty hunter missions we do here, but that's gonna be, we'll see. Let's stick to the mercenary stuff and see if we can fix this. There's this one mission, intersect defense solutions, that says nothing. Should we try it? I mean, the payout looks like something that'd be a lot better. Like ships to take on, so we'll try it and see, but I have a feeling that one's gonna be broken.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
There was a bug where you had a quantum in the middle of a planet and had to fly out. Anytime I've ever flown into the planet, I just died. So that's what I was thinking with the sun, that I was gonna die there, but we are just a little over 50% quantum full yet, so we need to start thinking about refueling this beast at some point. And where are we going this time? I'm thinking do this one, maybe pick up another mission, but we may end up flying to like Pyro Gateway just to refill. Might be for the best. Giveaway. Yeah, if you guys are watching and you're new to the page and stuff, you definitely want to follow that channel there. The one I'm streaming together with, the Matrix Inc. 24/7. It's gonna be a good way for you guys to build up like channel points and stuff like that, loyalty points for the entries, for the giveaways and such. And if you're interested what kind of giveaways we're doing, there's a video right here in this YouTube. Definitely appreciate you guys for subscribing over there. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers, and we're gonna be dropping like more ship talk episodes over there. So
Why
the one
are
you're
you following me?
one you're looking for is there on YouTube in the ship talk category. Hades found us over here. Heck yeah. Thanks for the follow, Hades. Should say Hades, isn't it? It's Hades. Hades. I say Hades. Hades. It's Frank from Hercules, right?
Shields offline.
Greek mythology.
Okay.
So we have a Vanguard. That's a good sign. I'm finally starting to see some competition here that we're looking for. And a Freelancer. And we have a target of a Valkyrie. So we definitely want to chase these guys away from each other, but definitely have much better stuff here. Like it. Make me wish I had my Guardian X right now. Real combat we're going into here, guys. This is what we've been looking for. It's supposed to be a way I can add. Oh, look at this. Add more missiles to this guy. He has a good firm hello. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, Kendall. Oh, they didn't lock. No.
Let's see how you like
Bro.
this.
Shields.
Choke on that.
Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed.
Can't remember which one's the thing. I've still got to learn my joysticks. And they're sending me a bunch. They hate me. They don't like me. Just want to say hi, guys. I need more decoys. More decoys. My decoys aren't freaking taking off.
Weapon system destroyed.
Come on now. You can only have so many missiles chasing me for that long. We have no shields whatsoever. Nothing to freaking protect here. We're gonna be dead in the water here in a second.
Engines offline.
No. Power plant failure. I don't know how you're supposed to repair on these ships. Repair all? Is that what you're supposed to do? There's gonna be a timer. We gonna survive the timer? 10 seconds. We're back? Maybe not. Not back yet. Oh no. What about power plant? How long is the power plant gonna take? Power plant. We have another 34 seconds, 33 seconds for the power plant. No. At least they're not shooting me anymore. Ooh, we're bad off. We are bad off. Not good. Not good. How's your day going? We're doing pretty good. I know not the time to say it, but we're doing pretty good. I'm actually happy because we actually found the ships that I want to be fighting in the PTU, so it motivates me to go get the Guardian MX now that I have an actual mission to justify fighting to get it, because it would not let me call it in the hangar, so we were lucky to even leave the Levski hangar. You must know I'm coming back soon, because can I repair further? Can I repair further? We can't repair the...
Engines offline. Engine. All systems offline.
Oh, it's not gonna let me. The power plant's like totally shot.
All systems.
Cannot repair further. So I'm like dead in the water. There's no fixing this thing. No, it means I'm at the backspace, guys. It's not a good thing. I don't think this doesn't have accessible components, right? So, that was actually our first taste of it. So we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a learning experience for sure for us. So, but the fact that this doesn't have components that can be revealed, I know I can't fix it. So it's telling me that I can't fix them. I mean, we try to EVA out, but I'm pretty confident. This thing, it's dead. Like dead. Wants me to ejectocito.
All systems offline.
Don't really want to give up just yet, but it kind of sounds like I have to. It's not letting me leave the seat. We'll try the ejecto ceto. Yeah, and then it blows up. Backspace. Which is not going to be good, guys. This is not a good thing. This is really, really bad. Really, really bad. You guys know where it's taking me. Yep. The one, the only, Levski. Sad day, guys. Sad day. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I need to find out one thing though. I need to remember how to deploy my my decoys with my joystick. Is it on this one?
We are now entering mild panic mode. Please screen internally.
Not seeing it, but I know there's a possible I can do it. I just can't remember which button it is. Missile quantum flight. It's not that one. Couple.
Attention. News at Unit Juno 5. Your social interaction chip is overclocking. Please reboot before interacting with patients.
No, there it is. Quick out. All right, I think I know now. We might be in business. That might have saved me.
Lockdown protocol is now in effect.
But that's not our biggest problem right now, so. Apparently leaving the bed too is another problem. PTU, you suck! Do I have the Saber or the Eclipse? I do not. I know Panda has the Eclipse. I don't know if he has the Saber. I had one of the Sabers at one time, but I don't have one now. One of the few standalone ships in my buybacks is one of the Sabers.
With the surgeon who left their sandwich in your
We may have Dex Domino.
report to HR. You're not in trouble. We just want to know where you bought that salami.
Man, the comms here are freaking laughable. No, it's this way. It's this way.
Paging Dr. Uri. Your coffee is getting cold and your patient
Saber and F7. So there's so many different variants of the Saber. One's really, really fast. I think it's like the Pirine, I want to say. F7's pretty fast though. It's one of those things you just kind of have to get a feel for.
Nurse Tallis, your sarcasm levels are dangerously high. Please recalibrate.
That's the great thing about these. It's over now, but the IAE event would have been a great time to get a feel for different ships, because you could have rented everything essentially from, I think, everything but the Idris. I think everything else was rentable. Maybe not the Polaris. I can't remember if the Polaris was rentable or not, but great thing, you get a chance to free fly everything. So the best thing you do now is just like try to learn what ships you can, and then stuff that you have an eye on during Invictus launch week in May, you'll have a good chance to like actually have like a concept of like what you're actually after and things. Come on, dude. Like, Man can only wait so long for an elevator to open. Let me out.
Masks are still mandatory. Yes.
Thank you. No, we actually can go this way. You know what's cool though is like you come over here and you can actually like watch people flying around and stuff. Like how cool is that?
Paging Dr. Myrex to containment data. Your presence is urgently required.
All right. This is one of those things I don't really know my way around Levski the best, but I want to say this is near where I want to be. I maybe got to go. Ah, yes, there we go. I say we actually use one of these fleet managers while I'm here. Maybe we can get the Guardian Mechs now. That'd be so freaking splendid. Why is my health at 5%? Wasn't I just in a hospital? Like, what'd they do? Just enough to bring me back?
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh man, the PTU is almost had it. All right, it says in my extra large hangar. This game is way cooler than I figured, or than the stream shows. I was so amazed. Oh no, it's like once you actually get a chance to really dive into the game and stuff, it's not something worth, like, how do I put this? It's not something that really does it any justice when you watch somebody else play it. But playing the PTU right now is not for the best those to see it, but those that are experienced in Star Citizen probably are looking to see what cool things are happening in the PTU. So that's why we're here. We're struggling to see all the cool things. See it. It's there. Keep my eyes on it. Keep my eye on the prize here. Don't blink. Don't blink. It's there. The infamous Guardian MX. For some reason my engine's already moving. I don't know why. I mean, we're definitely farther than we've ever had with it. Is it gonna stay here? Elevator's opening. We're inside it. We just need to get off the floor while we can. It says to go up. I don't want to go up. I want to go, or go down. I want to go up. Shit. Great thing about the Guardian X, you have two ways in. Any moment now. Any moment. We've got to wait about 6 to 7 business days, but we're going to go in the pilot seat any moment. Any moment. I'm like locked here, so it's like processing. How does this animation work? How are we supposed to open this beast up to get me to sit inside it? It's kind of figured it out now. It's PTU's definitely not for the faint of heart, guys. Engines are on. Hit Alt N. Ooh, actually, you know what? We need to repair this beast because I actually did use this the other day. So, oh, it's not letting me repair. Like, why would I want to repair my broken ship? I'm like, why would I do such a thing, right? Like, don't do that here. No. How dare I even ask for anything like that? Turn engines off, maybe. Repair, real quick. Just a real quick repair. Yes, there we go. F80, apparently we're restocking. I don't know why I'm paying to restock, but you know, it's not my money. It's not letting me do anything actually, so. All right, it's all processing. There we go. We're gonna finish this mission. I can do it in the Guardian Max. I know I can. I just gotta set all the things right. All the decoys, know how to like actually learn how to decoy right with the button. It's possible. We can do this. Do this mission all the time. Basically, it's like a high risk bounty target that we can do it. So all the ones I've been practicing in the Stanton on the live server, this is just a high risk target here. So easy enough. It's gonna take about 6 years for him to fill my ship up and repair it though. So it's still broken. Refuel in progress. Do not lift off. Do not pass go. Do not collect your $200. Could really care less about the refueling. I just want my hull repaired, please. If you could do that for me, it'd be great. I need all the help I can get. Any moment. Yeah, any moment. Any moment. Any moment's gonna fix my ship. We're gonna be good. Any moment. Yeah, I've been trying to do everything on my joysticks now, and when you're in a fight and you're like laid back and having to like reach for the keyboard really kind of sucks. So Friday night I got on and I like just stared at my monitor with a picture of like all the key bindings that I'm supposed to know by now. And I found out that there is a way to decoy, like increase the decoys and deploy them. There's even a way that I can like call the hanger from my joystick, like all these different things I haven't been doing. There's a way to do it with my joystick, and I can scan. That's like the one thing I did remember how to scan. I can spool up. Everything I can do with my keyboard is already keybind to my joysticks. It's just a matter of remembering which one it is. Yeah, I gotta. What's nice is with the VKBs, there's a guy named I think his name's like Buzzkiller, that like does this really awesome YouTube video of like how to do everything and how to like program all your keybinds with just the files and whatnot, and tells you everything you need to know. But he also has this picture of like how to keybind it and like what your keybinds are, I should say, and it's really good. Everything makes sense. So it's just a matter of learning those, how they got them set up. So yeah, I can see me end up doing that eventually on the Stream Deck. And it wouldn't even cost that much. I just need to do it. I have a spot here on my mounts for the VKB boxes that has like I can do everything from, and that's how I want to set up, because I want to have 2 boxes on each side and then I want to have it like everything labeled. Like I want to have my own labeler and like put everything labeled wise and stuff. So eventually, been playing Star Citizen a lot more, so I can probably justify that purchase a little bit better. Plus having the mounts, if I had known that the mounts would make life that much better, I would have done that a long time ago. So we are finally repaired. We're restocked, refueled, all the things. We just have to turn this beast on. Hangar request completed. We're off the ground, so we're not falling through. Shut the doors.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, you should definitely should, dude. Hell yeah. Alrighty, so we need to go back to our target. I don't know why they're 15 gigamomas away from each other, but doesn't quite make sense. Would the dude take off? No, they're legit away from each other. I'm gonna go to the one I died at, but they're that's where my dead body's at, and it's not letting me route there for some reason. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna go this place. I think maybe the game's bugged. It's not. I don't think I'm actually dead there, because I remember being here. I think we'll go to that one, and if we have to, we'll see. We'll see. Don't know why I surprised. Is it still routed? Because it doesn't act like it is. Saying no power. Shit, I can't even move. Oh my god. Is the Guardian that buggy? Still? I mean, I can't move or anything. Like I'm in place. Game is running great, guys. Game's running great. Got a seat or something. Don't know what is going on here. It's not happy with me, I know that. Alright. When in doubt, leave the seat. Oh my god, are you shitting me right now? Oh man, game is fantastic in the PTU. That's a yeah thing. Actually, night guys, I had no problem Friday night where I was like, oh yeah, this is man, like everything was running so perfectly for me that I was like, this may be closer to a live server than we think. Take it all back. All those thoughts are all wrong, all wrong. Man, it needs to cook a little bit longer, guys. It needs to cook. Sitting here guessing, trying to think about like when this thing might be ready, and it's got a long ways. Yep, we're moving again, so it was worth being kicked out of my seat into space. We're gonna quantum up, still move. Things are moving. And we're jumping. And just like that, guys. Just like that. I don't know what I did. It's happy now. I didn't like my whatever I did, and it had to kick me out and retaliate, but it's happy now. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting pushed out. There's no doubt about that. But as well it was running last Friday night, I was thinking to myself, like, man, maybe could next week we actually get the live? Like, could PTU go live next week? Could that be a thing? Because I think they're gonna be a lot better off pushing it out live and making people play it and actually being around to fix things. But if they push it out right before Christmas and it's like this and it's on our live server, there's gonna be a lot of retaliation. So I think the faster they get it out, the better. But they need to be like all hands on deck to fix every little problem, because it's really not balancing issues. It's just the things that should be working. The hangers, the quantuming, the thrusters, and all the things, like all the things that work usually are throwing a fit. I don't want to see the live, the server PTU go to live when it's something like this, and we know it's going to happen. It's around December 20th or 22nd, somewhere in there, maybe even sooner, December 18th, maybe. I think that was one date we were looking at, but it's coming live. We just have to hope it's a lot more playable than what it is. Whether it's playable or not, it's coming. They've promised that it is. I just feel like make everybody play it. Because what are you guys playing for in the live server right now, right? Go on eBay, buy some credits. That's what it is right now. Just spend $3 if you don't have money. That's why the game needs a wipe, in my opinion, but it's all good. If somebody can go spend $3 and have 10 million credits, then there's an issue. Not gonna get people to play the missions and stuff if there's stuff like that on eBay. Yeah, I don't even know if should they get away from like sending people money for right now until they can figure it out. Like, is that an option? Or we stop sending people money in this game? That would be a good fix for now, just a temporary band-aid. I know it doesn't sound fun, but all right. So this definitely looks like the area, but I don't know if these guys are actually here. Maybe it was the 15 gigamamas. Oh, we do have people. There is a person here. Benny Alfred in a Gladius. Nope, that was actually a boy.
Keep him off me!
I mean, that was pretty simple, right? We have one more target here. There's the Vanguard. Right, that's the one that we took on earlier.
Get them off us.
Alright, his shields are down.
Crap! Oh! Taking damage.
He's pretty well, like, he's not even moving, so. Alright, so there should have been a Valkyrie around here. But it's showing him like, oh, he actually shows him this way. Okay. Yep, there he is. By the way, they have to work their way up to the ships now. Wicklow will have a rep system. Oh, nice. I like that. Dude, that's good. That's that's definitely something to help towards the problem right now.
Ow, that hurts.
We have another target back there, by the way. He's not shooting back, so it's making it easy. And I just had to say something, didn't I? I cursed the whole freaking thing. Got his whole red. A little bit worried about all these other bogeys coming in, though. We have like 3 different bogeys coming in. Seems like a lot for an $86,000 mission. All right, target's dead. These repeaters are doing quite a lot of work. Maybe not fretting over these laser repeaters getting so dumbed down. I'm still doing a lot of damage to them. All right, freelancers out. Who do we have left? Looks like a gladiator. That's not bad. A lot of chevrons here. He's doing work to me. He's almost got my shields out. I gotta be careful here. Getting a little bit lagging. We got another guy here shooting me, so things about to get interesting.
I could use a hand here.
Same, bro, same. If you want to help me out. All right, gladiators down. Who's this other guy? We have a Reliant.
Little help up.
I don't know why my shields aren't coming back. Maybe we need to put more power to the shields. Definitely. Cut some out. For some reason my shields aren't coming back. It's doing that thing again. Even when I toggle the shield on and off, it's still doing it. There we go. They're starting to come back. There we go. Post information. They've reverted the beep image per second for all the guns to 4.4. Good. That's probably the best for right now, honestly. Mr. Blarkin, thanks for joining our Discord, by the way. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So that mission got done. I don't think there's any point of going back to my body. Probably need to change pips a little bit. Check this out. Life support's at 88. Missile rack 82. Power plant 97. I mean, nothing too crazy. Do need to probably adjust some things. We have only one cooler. That's not a good thing. Take a little bit of power off the engines. Give us another cooler. Full power to guns, and I'm gonna try to sacrifice one pip on the shield generator so I can have a second on the engine. I'm actually gonna go to the engineering terminal real quick. I want to check something. It says cooling systems offline. Why is that? Life support is damaged, so we have to actually repair some things. Power plant warning damaged. Why is our power plant damaged? We take that much problems? Cooler system. Why is it saying unknown part? It's personal storage. It's life support. All right, that's repaired. I don't think it's anything about quantum drive. We're looking for, where's the power plant here? It's not that one, is it? No. Oh, wait, here we go. Power plant? There we go. Go ahead and top it off. Now let's see what they say. Guns need repaired. I probably need to EV out to those for that. Shield generator. Why is it saying the cooling system's offline? Do I not have enough power to it? I mean, more maybe. I fixed it, I thought, didn't I? It says insufficient coolant. Check cooler. There's our shield generator. That one's already good. So cooler says, I mean, it says it's good, right? Repairs not needed. Let's say it's bugged out because I feel like we're okay there. Let's go ahead and go out to the weapons real quick and make sure they don't need repaired. I mean, shit, the guns are only, what, 99%? I mean, I wouldn't say they need to be repaired, right? At least it's easy to repair. Kind of cool how it works, honestly, though. All right, I think we're okay now. Or is that another cooling system? Is that another cooling system? I want to say it might be. Maybe that's our problem. Nope, it's plenty good. Cooler. Why are they different sizes? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna say we're okay. I think it's just bugged out, saying that the cooler's got issues, but it doesn't. Still one of my. I'm gonna try to find the balance of the shields and everything here. So definitely want all the guns. We're gonna sacrifice our last one of our pips for engines. I know we're gonna be slow and tanky, but I think that's for the best on some of these missions. So go to our next contract. I feel like we have a really good chance to do. Ooh, we have a new mission, guys. We have a new mission, but it's going to pay a lot. It says patrol dangerous sector. Outlaw activity in the sector is bringing higher than normal. And this might be a little bit more out of our reach than we want, though. I'm going to be slow, so. Let's forget about that one for a second. Let's go back to the nameless missions here. It might be for the best here. Get a real feel for this one, and then I mean, let's see how we do on a full mission that we didn't come back to. A little bit of a jump, but it's worth it. It's worth it. While we make that jump, guys, I'll be right back. All right. And I'm back. Almost there. This is gonna be the same as we did last time. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I do a lot better this time. So let's pull down right as we get in. I think probably end up wishing I had that extra shield pip, but if we can play this right and not go head first into this mission, we might be okay. So shield's coming up. We're gonna try to stay on the outside looking in, more or less. See how that works for us. Remember, we're in a slow but tanky spaceship here, so got the Guardian MX. They can take quite a bit of shots, but we're not getting away very fast. Contract failed? Didn't even do anything. Maybe that's the problem. So the dude already dead? It was to protect the ship, but didn't tell me. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? We just need to get the bad guys. We have a 300i of some sort. We have what looks to be... Not sure what that one is, the way it's showing up on the hologram. Doesn't look like it's a very big ship. He's out flying me, I know that much. He's got a big gun on that. All right. We'll see how the bad guys. So for some reason there wasn't very big ships there as the last one, so that must have been a protect the ship one, then we just didn't get there fast enough apparently. So that 140 is looking pretty good right now. One more for science. It does say protect the ship from attackers, so I need to be a little bit faster apparently. Tell you what though, we have to go heal up after this if we're doing another 25 gigamama jump. It's not looking good. We used a lot on the last one. Not sure how many jumps I can make in the MX, but we need to think about filling up. Yeah. We'll be near Pyro Gateway, it looks like, so we might be alright. Might be alright. Might be alright. We just got to 50%, so yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Just can't forget to refuel. Heck, we might even die, right? So may not even be a problem. I'm kind of interested, like if the power plant goes completely zero, we're supposed to bring that back, right? So we have the same problem as we did the anvil. I wonder if we can, since it's an exposed component, if we can bring that one back from zero. That's kind of my goal, so I wouldn't mind kind of being a dead in the water. It's a Viking. All right. Eating frozen burritos, dude, those freaking frozen burritos are like one of the best things. Like, there's times where we just want to make them for dinner because they're freaking so good. But like most of my diet consists of Mexican food, so might be a little biased. It's like one of the best snacks. All right, we have a protect. I see him this time. Looks like we have to protect a freelancer. And the first guy is a Avenger Titan, so not exactly impressed with the with that part of it. Armor some missiles to send his way.
All channels, I'm under attack.
It's gonna let him
Please,
lock on or
if you
not.
hear this, help me.
Try it anyways. I don't think they locked.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Buddy, I'm trying. You're gonna just calm down a little bit, all right? Calm down.
I got denied.
You died already?
Need help.
How did he die? It was at 74%. That's a little too fast. I mean, come on now. What are they doing to the man? Like, am I supposed to be Superman at this point? Like, the dude was at 74% and it went to 0. Alright, there's the Avenger. That sucked.
Hey, Tommy!
Maybe, but like, even the
Tommy!
last mission did that way too fast.
Fuck you, Tommy!
I know by the sound. That must be crazy. What's up, crazy? That's the guy that, I mean, can I go board his ship and like go fix his ship? Because I can see in the hologram one of his components went bad, so they're gonna have to fix that. That's gonna be, you'll never get these things completed if their power cores are going out that fast. The power plants. Interesting. The Jose old chicken and cheese chimichangas are pretty good in the air fryer. Those yeah, those ones, I always get like the blue pack one. I can't remember what it's even called, but the blue, the orange one, sometimes I get that one. All right, I do have a little rare red mark on my hole. I want to see if we can fix it for science, since we're gonna be, oh, see, like we actually have, can we fix that? I don't know. Is it trying to tell me that I'm going to be on fire soon? Do we have an engineering problem here? Do we have a cooling problem? Still says the cooling system's offline, but why? Armor. Penetration damage mitigated by remaining armor. So we have things to fix. Still says the coolers are damaged, but I don't think they are. I mean, 97% is not bad. There's the power plant, shield generators at 94. I mean, 83, that's probably worth repairing, but all right, we can repair those two at least. That's one saying it's 99%. Don't know this whole repairing thing. That one's at actually 83. We can fix that one. I mean, we're here, so might as well look at everything. Blue pack is the beef and bean. I like that one. Purple is beef and bean burritos. Okay. Orange is bean and cheese. I think blue is okay. All right. So that one's fixed. I don't think there was one on this side. We're gonna go check our hole for the heck of it for science. See if we can repair the hole. Let's see here. What about on one of these? I think we might have done up that last one. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's our missile racks at 48. Can you repair the missile rack? Or did I just do it? Must have just did it because I don't see any more 48 now. Check the other side. Saw something just a second ago. 60, 69. Yep, fixed it. So maybe that's everything. Check the bottom side one more time. I just saw something. Saw 90 here a second ago. Where was it at? 96. What's that? Cannot repair material vehicle hole. Maybe that's our bad spot. We can't repair that apparently. So we'll probably still have a red spot. But we need to refuel anyways, so it might be worth going back anyways to repair the rest of it. I remember this because I stock them at work and I'm slightly fat. Crazy, you've lost weight, haven't you? All right, we're going to Pyro Gateway. Just because we know we need to refuel at some point. And I don't want to be stranded out here without any gas in it, you know what I mean? That would be real awkward. I don't remember ever having the red ones. It's usually the blue or the orange. I think I've had purple before. I'm not sure on the green ones. They're so good though. Okay. You know what? I did fix the hole. It is back. There's no red on it, so I think it must have been the missile racks that was doing it. We'll try to land here on one of the landing pads and avoid the hangars if we can. Don't want to find any more bugs than there already is. Haven't checked. Star Citizen have they posted today? We have a Star Citizen this week. Not yet. Posted the pictures of the week. Definitely some cool ones. Got a nice Alpha Wolf there. Some of the screenshots people take are just unreal. So very cool. And nothing new on the test chat. Now we got to play the game of where is the landing pad, and I'm gonna guess it's up here. That's definitely not one. That's a normal hanger. Shouldn't be that. It should be. Is that what I think it is? It sure is. Somebody's Idris is here. That's cool. I think it's a railgun. Is that a railgun on the front of that? was with the laser. Can't tell. Oh, there it is. I sees it. Landing pad. All right, engine's off, and we're gonna land and do the full thing. Repair, restock. Sweet. All right, cool. Well, it does that. I'm gonna go get Peanut real quick. He's at the door, so be right back. And I'm back. So we can look for another mission now. Let's do that hard one. The other ones, for some reason, was like gonna give us a hard one. They looked hard, and then they got really easy. So we'll do this patrol danger sector. Could go very, very poorly on my end, but we're gonna try it anyways. So. Plus the other one's being bugged out. Doesn't really motivate me to keep wanting to do them. And it's actually not that far, so even better. The finer points of frozen burritos is a delicacy most politicians will never know. Trying out the interstellar cargo out today. Hell yeah. Are you doing that live servers? Yeah. I do want to try it though, so at some point. I like doing the cargo stuff. I've always that's always been one of my favorite game loops of the game is running cargo. Hurston to Pyro, okay. So one thing I was kind of upset about was that there's a Nix to Stanton gateway. So I always liked the idea of like you had to go through Pyro. So yeah, the idea that you just go to Stanton and Nix if you have to kind of sucks in a way. So I like the idea of having to avoid pirates at Pyro. All right, we're getting close. We're getting the animations, the sounds, all the things. Get an idea of where we're at. That way I'm not questioning where we're actually supposed to be. After I die anyways. This one sounds pretty tough, so I'm gonna lay back and make sure I'm like fully ready for this. But yeah, the interstellar missions, that makes me wish the Iron Cloud was out already. Be a fun one to do that with. Ooh, we have an ace pilot here. Oh shit. Not that it really matters, but kind of cool. We have the ace pilot and we have several different areas to ping here, so let's say we go for that ace pilot first before we ping all these areas. It's not letting me target this guy for some reason. There we go. Got an F7 here.
Taking fire.
Lots of damage to him already. Where's his body at? Blew up, but did I blow him up too much? Did I do a bad thing? I don't even see the hole anymore. Back away for a second and see, but I think I might have blown him up a little too much apparently. That is my bad if I did. What's up, Miss Ink? hope work is going well, babe. All right, we're gonna forget about the pilot. I did bad things to him apparently. I think he's taking a lot of damage. I'm not supposed to blow up the good ones anymore. Let me guess. It's broken. Yep, you have this one. You have the Guardian MX, which is one of those that are given away, I think in March. I think that's right. March, we're giving away the Guardian MX. I don't think it's gonna blow up, guys. I'm like literally on the area. I'm pinging, I'm scanning, whatever. This thing will not die.
Caution. Target friendly.
I should not take that many shots. I think we found another bugged mission, y'all. Are we even surprised at this point? No. Disappointed? A little bit, a little bit.
Caution. Target friendly.
It's like it's not marking off either. So, like, what am I supposed to do about it? Send a missile its way? Maybe? It's gonna back up a lot more though. I don't think it locked right. I'm having a hard time getting any of my missiles to lock properly in the PTU, so well, if I'm not gonna get this one to knock off, then I'm not gonna bother with the rest of them. So this thing is far superior than anything I can throw at it. All right, cancel it. You gotta shoot them with a missile or ram them. Go further away, maybe. But I was. Hit that piece of it. We'll try it, but oh, it's gonna lock on right. Goes away at 3.9. It's not locking at all. It says it's locked, but they're just going to the distance. Try to ram it, but that could be very, very poorly for this thing. Yeah, if there's a glitch in Star Citizen, I always find it, it feels like. So can we nudge it? There's gonna be a missile lock back there. So we repeat that step. It was what, two kilometers out? It finally told me it missile locked. There we go. It feels like a waste of missiles, but okay. Salute. How's Sir Barbada today? We're having a go at the PTU. I don't know how well it's going, but it's going. All right, so roughly 2 kilometers away from the ping, and we should be able to finish it. Luckily, I still have plenty of missiles though, so all good. Coming up to our last one. Go for that missile lock. There we go. All right, wait for dispatch now. No, I'm just doing mercenary stuff, like trying to get a feel for combat and trying to trigger some of the engineering stuff, and haven't seen a crazy amount of stuff, so I'm like looking for some of the bigger ships. So we're on this like one of the higher paying ones now, and hopefully we've only had one mission where we had like big ships to take on, and I was in the Anvil F8C at the time, and didn't go in my favor. Plus that not having the exposed components didn't really help matters either. So I was finally able to get the Guardian MX, and I'm trying to replicate that mission, but it's not been working in our best favor. Kind of one of those things, we want to die, but like we want to die right. Like soft death in terms of being able to repair things, and how does it go about like fixing the power plant and whatnot. Because in the F8C, when the power plant went out, I wasn't able to fix it. I want to be able to fix components that go to 0 and see how that goes. So we're gonna spool up a little bit, make sure this goes by. Oh, wrong button. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10 different targets. Oh my god. We're gonna so die. How many more pips? Yeah, we're gonna need them. Only have one to each cooler. That could be catastrophic, but we're gonna risk it. Because the question is, okay, we have a Scorpius first off, and we're in that realm of, okay, we got a Hurricane, another Scorpius, least 2 different score pieces. 1 hurricane. There's a vanguard. It's not want to target everything, but we at least know 4 of the targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, it's just 7. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not that bad. Much better than 10. I kind of want to die, so, but I want to go down in honor with you though. So, bad thing is on these missions, this Glacium Ring missions, is there's not a lot of big asteroids you can kind of use in your favor to hide from other people. So, kind of feel like we're out here in the open. Be a missile lock at any time, anytime. We're gonna send 3 his way when we do. Missile lock, anytime, anytime. Just not doing it.
They're killing me! Have fun with that.
Thanks.
Got something for you.
Man, I do good until the missiles start coming. No. Chaff gone. Alright. He didn't follow me for some reason. Can we repair? Got this guy down here, 5.5. That's a Scorpius. Vanguard's over there to the right. They're trying to stay bundled together, and I don't really like that. I'm gonna take a different approach on this. Got one guy kind of stranded by himself over there. I want to go after. We're already hurting really, really bad though. .8. Nothing's locking. It doesn't lock. I tell you that they can lock on me. And I can't fix that. Like my deploys are screwed up. Might be dead in the water here. My weapons are... Yep, we're totally dead. Yeah, they're still shooting me. Oh shit. Like they took all the things off. No. Yep, 7v1 doesn't go well in my favor, does it? think we're gonna be dead in the water because we have no thrusters at all, do we? We have those, but I don't think that's gonna be flyable. I can tell this thing's flyable or not. Oh, it's bad. I'm missing like all four pieces to the hole to it, so like the ghost jumps from like 37 to 100 like it did. That's kind of weird. I just want to see if this thing can be like we can jump to a repair station, but I mean I think it's dead in the water. It's gonna buff, man. I think it's definitely dead. Like, shouldn't I don't know. This is where I don't understand. Like, they want us to be able to come back after dying. Why are the NPCs still shooting all my components off my ship? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of that? Of all this engineering if they're just gonna keep shooting at me and... Yeah, this is a glimpse of engineering and like trying to figure things out, but to prove my point. What's the point of engineering if they're gonna keep shooting at us? And then apparently, did he just shoot a missile at me? Is that what just happened? Or could I time that any better? But I don't understand the concept. It just delays the inevitable. Like, here, you have a chance, but you really don't have a chance. My game's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. On a PvE side of things anyways. So yeah, the 140 is definitely a little too hard unless we get the Idris out and just let it sit there and shoot things and play the game of engineer. Is that an option? Should we do that? That might be something to go back to. We know we have 7 targets there, so can you imagine trying to be the engineer solo on an Idris? I don't know if that's a play, but be a lot more shooting going on from the PDCs anyways. We're in that screw around stage though, so we only have like an hour left to stream. Might be the play. Might be the play.
Attention all personnel. The medbots have unionized. Negotiations begin at 1400 hours.
Sounds like a nightmare. Might as well try it. Ooh, hello there. Thank you for protecting me here in the elevator, buddy.
Candidate Omega 19 has breached quarantine and is now preaching to the vending machines. Security, please intervene.
There we go.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'll take the
Vehicle selected.
revenge tour towards that mission. Might be the play.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
You know what though? I need to put all the things on it though. I'm gonna wish I didn't do that. This Mrs. Ink person might be crazy. Did it do it? I think it did it.
Please
Wait, she want it back. Store it. Store the address. Really, if all things, hope that the kiosks are fixed
the ASOP
for 4.5 live.
Your vehicle has been
All
moved
right.
to our storage facility.
You're storing it. We need to put the PDCs on it, so we have all the help we can possibly get. That we can put a much better paint on it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Bye. Have fun. Miss you already. Got me a cookie. Oh yeah. We want the laser. Yes, we do. Seeing that, it tells me we did see the sim earlier. With the railgun. Where's my torch? I have more turrets than that, you dog. Where's my... Yeah, there's a torpedo launcher. It actually gives me all the PDCs. Oh, it's saying 11 in use. Maybe they're already on. Yeah, they are. Alright, we're good. Save changes. Let's have a laser gun to shoot. Call the ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right.
Vehicle selected.
Thank you.
Stand by.
These kiosks are so bad. It's like being at the DMV. Honestly, it's so freaking slow. Let you do your thing. It's gonna give me a red screen, I have a feeling. Doesn't like all the things I was doing.
I'm sorry. That is an
Called it.
request. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
All right, it's showing me my hanger, so I'm assuming it's there. Hey, man, I was gonna say thanks for following over on Kick, but you're one of them people, aren't you? One of them people. What's up, homie? No, I don't want to join your Discord. What's up, Slug? Any moment now, please let me out of the elevator. Between the slow kiosk and the slow elevators, I'm going crazy. Them seven targets don't know what's coming to them. I can tell them that right now. You know it's out for revenge when I get the Idris out. Did it not work? Do I have to go back to the button? All right. Hooray! Tell you what, CIG, you need to make some more. You need to make some more paints for the Idris. We need some different paints already. I honestly thought for ILW we'd get some better paints for the Idris, but that did not happen. Or not ILW, IAE. I'm getting them mixed up, but I thought for sure they'd give us some new paints for the Expo, but that did not happen. We may have to wait till next May or something. Y'all should get 50 Shades of Grey tones like that. I'd like to see something different, some different colors. I know the shark tooth is cool and all, but I'd like to see something a little bit differently. Just not Barney purple like the Best in Show 2954 paints. That one would make me mad. I don't want to see that. What's gonna happen is they're gonna make everybody vote for it for Best in Show. Just wait. That's gonna be the only way we get new paint for the Idris. Come on now. Can I just open the door? Can I go into the bridge? Just want to play the game. Please. I gotta get my revenge. Alright. Everything is so sluggish on this PTU. I'm going crazy. F. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Doesn't make for the best content if nothing's working. One thing about leaving from Levski is you don't have to worry about leaving atmosphere, which is huge. At least for those Idris owners. We already got the mission. We just have to go point the direction of it. Shit. Which one is that? It's telling me two different spots. Till I died here. I don't think it's right. I think it's here. Could be wrong though. I did jump again. So it could be there. I'm gonna go to the second one actually, I think. Let's actually not let me jump there. So we'll actually go to the first one. Screw it. Luckily, they're only like 1.2 gigamoms away or something, so won't be bad. There we go. We're good. Bad thing about this, I have no idea where components are going to be in this ship, so need to find the nearest engineering terminal when that comes. May not even need it though. These guys, I mean, for all light fighters, I think we'll be okay. We're just out for revenge, y'all. 7 targets, about to be 7 deaths. Yep, for those watching, we are giving away a Red Festival starter pack. That is going to be December 31st. Should be a good stream. We'll do something cool, something Star Citizen related. It'll be 4.5 then, so find something cool to do on that day. You can build up channel points between this channel and the 24/7 channel right there, so definitely give that one a follow. That is going to be your best possible way of getting more and more entries. So I did notice one thing. The wife didn't do a raffle, guys. We could have done a raffle. See how we do a raffle. For that one, we're going to be doing for a loyalty points giveaway. Make sure you join it. What are we giving away? We're giving away the APUC armor set, the heavy armor set with the Intrepid paint on this channel. That's December 19th. When we go over to the 24/7 channel, we'll do a raffle over there as well, and that one's for the medium armor APUC with the Intrepid paint. Love the waffles. Love the waffles. They're the best. So lots of cool giveaways. If you haven't seen, we're giving away lots of stuff in the 2026. It's going to be a great year for ship giveaways, and we're also giving away a console in December. So definitely trying to keep you guys motivated. That way you can pick two. I wanted to put it out there where you guys have like an idea of where we're going in 2026 with whatever ships, and those are throwing out channel points to the Drake Gall. I'm probably going to wish they had maybe kept their points for one of those different ships. So pretty cool stuff. I'm not going to dive too much into what we're giving away, but the Invictus launch week is going to have a pretty awesome Perseus to give away. So probably do it to where it's like the last day of Invictus launch week, give that one away. So whatever CIG determines like the dates and stuff on that, we'll figure out that when it gets there. So I do think this isn't the right area, so we need to go one more jump. We're giving away one game package, one Avenger Titan game package in January. So if you're watching this as a VOD and it's February, it's too late. But we are going to give away that Avenger Titan game package January with loyalty points on the... Actually, I don't know which one we're going to set it at. Probably going to be the 24/7. Actually, I'm going to just put that to rest, actually. 24/7 channel, we'll do that on that one. I think that'll be the... best way to where you guys have the most chances of like getting the points and stuff. So and this is a lot further. I don't think this is right. This doesn't feel right, but it could be. Did I jump that far? I don't think I jumped that far. It's not really wanting me to jump there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 targets. That sounds right though. I don't think it's gonna let me jump here though. Them guys might just luck out because I don't think it's gonna let me jump there. I don't remember jumping that far though either, so let's go patrol this coordinate one more time, but it could just be bugged on that end. We'll see. There's a chance it's actually here, so that's a good sign. We have a neutralized target here, and it's the Vanguard, so this might actually be the right place. So don't know why it's giving me the other coordinates. Things just bugged out from where it's supposed to be. Alright, this is where we kind of adjust some things. We're not going to go very fast, but we need at least one pip to engines. We want as much power to guns for science. Keep the coolers down too. So one more to end guns and as many as we can to shields. We'll just have to find out if that's enough for coolers or not. So yeah, if you guys are watching, make sure you join that raffle. There's going to be about 2 more minutes or so on that one, maybe 3. And once we raid over to the 24/7 channel, we'll do the raffle there too, guys. So tell you what, it's definitely worth checking in around in the evenings and stuff on the 24/7, because sometimes we get a little crazy doing raffles. I know the wife did one right after I had already did it, so there was an unauthorized raffle back to back there. She didn't pay attention to the chats. It was funny though. I gave her a hard time about it. She's like, "Oh shit, you did one. Hostage told me you already did one." All right, so there's a Buccaneer here. Was one of them. Got the Scorpius. What is that? Oh, Drake. Cutlass Black. Okay. Hurricane. They're all kind of staying away from me. Nobody's on the charge anyways. If there's anything I want to take out, it's this Hurricane. I don't want to fight the Hurricane.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That was so fast. That Hurricane didn't stand a chance. That Hornet knew what I was trying to do. Doesn't really feel like I'm doing a lot of damage to these guys. All right, Cutlass Black is out. Got the Drake Buccaneer right in front of me, making his way towards me. I don't think I'm gonna get the shot off. The sounds on the PDCs sound really weird. I don't think they sound right. Hey, Panda 1, let's go. Let's go. So actually, to address the what we were talking about the other day, Friday, I think we're not going to worry about who wins what giveaway, and like, if you win, you can still partake in the next one. So that way we don't have to try and keep track of it. And I think for those that are watching, I mean, no one wants to, let's say someone wins the Corsair, no one wants to give up their chance to win the Perseus, and I don't think that'd be fair, because it won't be the last time we do a big ship giveaway, and I don't want to make that too awkward for people about like, oh, I don't want to go for the Corsair and then we have a Perseus here either. So I think for the best, we'll just have everybody, doesn't matter if you win multiple times in a row, just build up as many chances as you can to win, and if you win, you win. I pay to win all of them. Yeah, that's why you pick and choose, but I just feel like the Percy has been so, you know, such a grand ship that I think really comes down to just trying to keep me tabbed up on the 24/7 channel as much as you can. So just hope the odds are ever in your favor, guys. These PDCs are freaking like, We're struggling. Am I getting worried? No. But if this holds on for a while, we may get a little worried. Guess I could get a turret if I had to. I honestly thought I'd make quicker work of these guys. Panda will win most of them. I'll give it to Panda. He's always there. If you guys check who's in the chat, Panda will always be there. But the same could be said about other people too, though. I know I keep an eye on the chat in there sometimes, and that way I know those that are always there don't always chat either, so I like to have kind of an idea of like a sense of who's actually, you know, wins that are actually helping support the page and whatnot. And I know there's a lot of you guys that are in there all the time, so y'all are doing good work. Plus, the more people that we have watching it all the time, the better the giveaways can be. So you all are doing awesome over there. Yeah, the golem I think he had, but I think he bought it in game or something. I'm not sure if did he own that one already. But even with something like the Perseus, like say if you guys want to get crazy and go for something like the Perseus, you can build up a lot of channel points between here and then. You can really increase your odds of winning the Perseus if you try to not enter all the other ones. So, and we know the Perseus isn't going to be the only big ship, so there's going to be a very big ship dropping in IAE at 2026 that you guys are going to want to possibly get your hands on it also. Alright, if this goes on any longer, I think we're going to be hopping a turret. I cannot get a freaking grasp on these hornets. That's a Scorpius. Looking at their holograms, I don't think we've done much like damage to them. So Scorpius is the only one that I actually touched with the laser. I know he either had it in game or actually owned it. I'm not sure. But he did give me the idea to show it off on stream because I had the ship. So we did do that. All right. That dude just freaking kamikazed. Why are they all kamikazing? Like, what the heck? Alright, there's one more guy somewhere. That's not right. 15 gigamomas away. Neutralize target. Oh, the mission's gonna complete. Is it showing one target like way too far away? just seriously is like one of the best bridges though. Like, I love how good this bridge is. Get all the glass, you can see out. Such a freaking awesome game, guys. I know we get mad at it, but it is such a beautiful game. I mean, honestly, that's always been a thing though. That's always been a thing. And I mean, I can say the same thing for Tommy. He's always used it too. So it's not just Panda doing it. It's a lot of people doing it. That's been like that from day one I've ever done giveaways. It should have been new. This is not what I want. I always forget the briefing room is at the front. How cool is that though? I forget that it's even in here. One of these days, guys, we're gonna have a whole org meet up. We can talk about what we're doing, have our briefing room, go do some shit. That's the dream, right? Escape pods, engine room. Actually, I would have thought that was an engineering terminal, but it's not. Cargo bay. Is there one on the bridge? Is there an engineering terminal on the bridge? There probably was. Gunner. No, this is just a normal terminal. All right. We'll go out this way real quick. When it comes to actual this ship, I don't know anything about what they intend to do with engineering, so that's a different thing. That way, if I came down this way, maybe this way. Actually, I was very, very wrong on that. This way. Honestly, I always thought these things were going to be engineering terminals, so... Does Idris have an engineering terminal? Is that going to be a thing? Because seriously starting to question the whole thing right now. Shit. What does he have? Physicalized components. That's why I never even found it then. I had to do the old Google search, but Kind of weird then. I don't know why they did that. I mean, the ship got released in 2025, not 5 years ago. Like, they should at least on release have physicalized components, right? It's gonna be a downer for engineering. All right. Idris is definitely not a good go-to for the 4.5 PTU, so hate to do this, guys, but we're gonna save some time here by doing this instead. Oh yes, yes we are. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful sight. It's a lot faster. All right, it just has to be done. Okay. We have a countdown now in 4.5. I don't think we ever got the countdown to 4.4. So we're showing off features of 4.5 right now. It's just a long timer. That way you have plenty of time to leave, but we're not leaving. I'm looking to buy Star Citizen, use referral code, blah, blah, blah. If you're new to the game and haven't bought it yet, definitely use that referral code, create an account. Definitely wouldn't judge the game based on 4.5 PTU, but it is a good game. So we have our bad moments, but we're not in the live server, so you have to give it a little bit of credit here. And remember, in about 30 minutes-ish, we're going to be raiding over to the 24/7 channel. I don't know why that didn't go through. Did it not go through? Does it hate me again? Does it not like me? Ah, there it went. Just slow. Join that 24/7 channel because we're going to be following or raiding over here in just a little bit. And we're going to do a raffle at the same time. So it's going to be raffle time in about 27-ish minutes. We're going to try to get one more mission in at least. So maybe sooner than 27 minutes. We are going the easy way out here in about 15 seconds and blowing up. So we need to get our front row seats. Get the popcorn ready. Idris blowing up in 3, 2, 1. I timed it wrong. Damn it. Just off. Should have started at 5. Idris, go boom. All right, so I say we go back to the F8C because that's what we started with, and I've been really digging the F8C here lately. So like the ship a lot, honestly. So one of my favorites right now. I usually have a love-hate relationship with F8C, but it's been pretty good.
Attention, Dr. Solani, please capacity.
So we might go back into the PTU tomorrow. We'll see. I might give the PTU a go tonight off stream and see how it goes. If it's just as rough as what it was today, we definitely aren't gonna do that. But hopefully the new PTU dropping tonight will be much more playable.
News team arrived 3, please prepare for incoming
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
And that one's destroyed. I do want that one though. It's got the better weapons. So we forgot to claim that one earlier.
Your insurance claim has
We'll
been
wait the 5 minutes. It won't take us long to do one last combat mission. So, all right. With that being said, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, guys, and we'll be right back. And I'm back.
welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Right at 3 minutes. Need to cancel the other mission. That one never worked out.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right. Found a submission. It's going to be one of the slightly harder ones if it works out right. No, it's not loading right. Hmm.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Less than a minute.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Doubt it's going to let me stay on this kiosk the whole time, but we shall see. Any moment now. It's cool as you have this slider bar now, so it shows you everything you've called here. It's like everything that's actually here at Levski. Couldn't think of the name of it. Levski. Instead of going through your entire fleet, you can just slide that bar over. Very cool system. I'm actually really looking forward to on the live server. So you actually search for certain things. So if you want to go Corsair, type it right in. If you want to go Ursa, oh, I can't do Ursa here. What am I thinking? Think something. Hornet. This wasn't both Hornets. Wish the F7A was actually here. Wish that would carry over, but it doesn't. And we have our ship. Where'd it go? Retrieve, please. There we go.
Stand by.
Go to our hangar. It's kind of hard to believe that I've called this many ships during this stream, considering how the stream started. All right, there we go. Tanta amount of value. I mean, first off, your name is like already a red flag. But would you like many more viewers? Just let's make you popular. Scam. If I was over right there right now on that app, I'd ban you, but not today. I will later though. I'd report you, but I don't think Kick probably does anything about it, so. All right. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. I should have knocked on wood. It might work. There's a chance. There's a chance. While we wait, though. Still waiting for our weekly update for Star Citizen, what they have planned. Nothing yet. And no news on the PTU yet, so. See the doors moving. That's a sign. All right, I see a ship. Everything's working to plan. Maybe. Honest question for you, Matrix: is it more beneficial to use you? Do you use my Prime sub here or on the 24/7 channel? It's however you prefer it. I know some people like me personally, if you're watching a stream, you'd want to, like, if you're gonna ask me a question and have me answer it live, you don't want to hit with it like add an ad at the same time. So that part sucks. But if you're actually watching the 24/7 channel and whatnot, and watching the VODs, then full, like, you're talking like a lot more ads you're avoiding there. So for real, kind of how you'd see it, you know what I mean? Personally, if I was watching the VODs and like you're talking about a lot more ads to watch over there, so personally I can see like why you want to sub there, especially if you're like listening to it as like background sound or something while you're gaming. The last thing you want is an ad. But honestly, whatever. I know during the giveaways, what's kind of funny is like when I'm announcing who wins, and then I, for some reason, always think it's okay to do it at the top of the hour, and I never wait for the ad. So to follow through, and we have to wait for ads and whatnot, but that's always going to be the case. So however you prefer it, it doesn't honestly matter. Anytime somebody subs, I'm always appreciative. Doesn't matter if I definitely wouldn't recommend subscribing to both. That feels a little too much, but really just like I've already seen like the hours between like the 24/7 versus like what I've been able to stream is already crazy. So trying to you guys see that? I did the thing. I freaking cursed the whole lot. I did the thing. Now I'm stuck here. I did this to my okay. We're gonna wait it out. Maybe it'll bring us back. Right? No, but now we can see what's going on underneath the floor, right? Like what's happening to the ship. We have a full glance at what's going on here. So I mean, if anything, this is the best way to end the stream, right? Considering this is how it started. It's said, is the floor there? I feel like the floor is there and it's just not showing it to me. So we're gonna try. I don't know if we can fly our way out of this beast. Need engines. It's not giving me. There we go. I have a feeling it's there, but it's not there. Oh yeah, I can tell. There's definitely signs. I can see the lights in the floor. I mean, let's face it, we're really close to the end of the stream anyways, so I have a feeling I mean, we can fly around the bottom here, but we're gonna try to force our way through that, and I know how it's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be great for science. So we like to do scientific things here. Oh, no, that's not how we're supposed to go out, dog. Not that way. All right, not that way. We're going this way. Oh, it didn't even hurt. Does it even hurt me? It hurt the shields. And we're stuck. I really thought it was gonna have an explosion. Merge our way out of this thing. Oh yeah, we're not even like past the floor. Let me out. Let me out. Honestly, too funny though. Honestly, like I cursed myself from the moment we were in the lobby, and I deserve this 100%. 100%. Slug uses entries. Guys, we are going to be raiding over to the other channel, so definitely use your channel points now. We didn't get our last combat mission in, but it was there's no better way to end the stream. So when you're watching this as a VOD, it's going to end exactly how it started. So think it's worth it. No better way. All right, guys. If you got channel points, use them up because we're leaving, and we're gonna go to the 24/7 channel, and we're gonna do a raffle over there, guys. So I'm gonna hit you guys with that raid scene. Appreciate everybody that was watching. Y'all are awesome. It's been fun. Be on the lookout for raffles later tonight. And guys, stop using your roulette and losing all your points, because I'm starting to feel really bad for some of you guys that's lost like crazy points. All right. I try to do raffles to like make up for it, but y'all are losing some points over there. I don't like it. I want to see you guys win. All right. That's why we do this thing. Viewers, I want to see win these giveaways. So guys, it's been fun. We'll be back tomorrow, whether it's the PTU or not. It's looking doubtful, but we may. You never know. Depends on how I'm feeling tonight. Peace out.
Night of fire, another fight well won. The fellowship rides strong till the setting sun. Starfields fade, Tarkov's dust clear. We'll be back tomorrow, raise a round of cheers. Ride out with a Matrix sync, pour another drink, let the good times link. Here for the giveaways, here for the crew. Till the next stream starts, we'll be waiting for you. From the Kraken's deck to the battleground streets, every end just means another chance to compete. So hold your head high, don't ever blink. This is the legend of Matrix Inc. Ride out with Matrix Inc.